Hi there, it's Dan from King of Watersports, and today we're here to have a look at the Starboard and Airush Nitro. So the Nitro is a new wing from Starboard and Airush, which features a new material which is called Hookipa. Now Hookipa is the material on the leading edge and the strut, and it's an ultra lightweight material that is super strong. So the Nitro itself is aimed as a freeride wing or wave wing. We've got some wave conditions today with some flat spots in between, so we should really be able to test it out and see how it does. What I'm really looking for is the drift on this. Being lightweight and really stiff, it should drift really well, so as I hold the leading edge handle, it should blow out to the side really easily. Now, because the wind is onshore, it means I'm going to be riding towards the wing. That means the wing should need to drift every time I'm on a wave. So we're going to go and test the performance of it now. So just before we go out, noticing one thing straight away, this wing is light. Considerably lighter than most wings I've picked up, and for 4 metre in these conditions it should work really well. Fingers crossed, let's go and give it a go. That's a bit of a mission getting out. Let's go back in and change for a 5 metre, a bit lighter out here. There's some decent swell. So now let's go and see how the old Nitro drifts as we ride these onshore waves. Super light wing, staying out of the way in these smooth long rides. Woo. Right, so on water review for the Nitro, you can't believe how stable it is. It is so solid. As soon as you sheet in, you feel the power, you go. In the gusts, it is a little bit of a handful, especially when I'm like riding overpowered or switch stance. It can be a bit of a handful. The 4 metre would have been better. It's definitely a handful when it's powered up, but overall it's still rideable because it's so firm. You can feel the wing just doesn't want to move around, just comfortable in your hand. Nice big handles make a huge difference as well. Riding overpowered just means I can slide both hands forward on the handles and it spills loads of wind, so the trailing edge flaps, but you still maintain control. On a wave, just unreal. Pointing dead downwind, my hair's blowing in my face, the wing just is out of the way. Unbelievable, especially for a 5 metre wind. I think we'll call it a day there. Great section of the water. Huge pluses of it, the rigidity. You can pump this up to 10 psi, this is the 5 metre, it's just solid. Getting out, I had to wait for a few gaps in the set. And as soon as there's a gap I could sheet in, instant power, because there was no flex in this wing. That gets up and going straight away. Next, and this is probably the biggest thing, is how light it is. It is really, really light, super manoeuvrable. As soon as I drop down on any wave, I was going dead downwind, I could just flick the wing out of the way. It didn't take much, even if I was fully turning towards it, going dead downwind, it was just a flick of the wrist and the wing was out of the way, and that's just, I didn't have to think about it really at all. The times I did get it wrong and it dropped a little bit, I did turn it over, it's super easy to lift back up, the wing catches it, and it's really easy to control. That's massive for these conditions. It's definitely not the fastest wing I've ever used, but that's not what it's about. This one's a free ride and wave wing, so for these conditions I've had a great time. So the Nitro is available in a 3, 4, 5 and 6 metre. All should be available on Teal Watersports now.